Hey guys, I'm Ken Medic and I'm the footwear designer behind the boot. Basically, the inspiration behind the design came from chasing an emotional reaction. When a kid sees an F1 car, that sparks an emotion, and the same process we wanted to achieve with the boot, where when you see the boot on the pitch or in stores, there's an immediate reaction to that, an immediate love and an understanding of, yeah, this is going to make me faster.
The main differences from the previous Ultra are really a lot of them. The materials are completely different from the previous Ultra. You have a lot more of a grippy skin as well on that upper. And of course we have this stability frame to really be able to lock you down with this brand new engine.
So actually throughout the entire process we use a multitude of feedback sources. So we do our biomechanical testing, we do mechanical testing, but one of the most important elements is always the player feedback. Because you might have the best performing product, but if it doesn't feel good on foot, then it's useless. So that is so essential to our process, and right the way through we were always having these touch points with our players.
I think it's a really good collaboration because it's something new you don't really see every day, so I'm really happy with this.
There's always a balance between comfort and performance. We took inspiration from F1 drivers, and what we've noticed was that all of their seats are basically molded to their bodies, and there's always minimum comfort only in the places they need to have. We took that element and also applied it onto the boot, where really the foam and the lining, everything is really molded around your foot and stripped away in the places you really don't need it, to provide really an optimal fit.
My favorite feature of the boots is, I think, is the back heel, because it's really comfortable, and also obviously the carbon is really nice, and yeah, I really like the way of the style.
The speed system also has a completely different orientation and positioning of the studs, as well as a completely new stud shape called fast track studs. The carbon outsole gives you 32% more responsiveness than the nylon composite based outsoles that are out there. That means that you push off a lot faster than your opponents.
One really cool thing about that was immediately when we noticed the plate, which came from our innovation department, there was an immediate reaction to that. Like, the boot spoke about something aggressive, it spoke speed, it was fast. So we tried to take those elements and also applied it onto the upper. And there was some challenges with that, where you need to make a simplified upper so that the tooling gets more exposure. But what we really chased was this aggressiveness, this ruthless aggression with the boot. So you have the speed factor and you have this relentless attitude and this mindset of just going at it constantly.
I would say one of the most underrated features on this product is actually the grip of the upper, and this is something that was always very important for Christian Pulisic. When he first tried on the shoe, he stood behind the goal, did a couple of kicky uppies, and then literally booted the ball up in the air, and the ball was spinning so hard that it just bounced straight back into the goal, and he literally just turned to us and was like, that's it. And that was such a beautiful moment for us.
Obviously I've tested them, and I think they're really different from the old style. They're really light, and I feel good because I feel more quicker, so yeah, that's it.